afternoon, guys. I'm Logan from the Backwoodsman Institute, and a couple months ago I bought myself a takedown recurve called the PSE Kingfisher. Today I'm going to show you how to put it together, how the modifications I did to it, and how this thing works. And it all fits in here. So, you guys are going to learn a lot. Catch you in a bit. Alright, here it is, PSE Kingfisher. It cost me $150 and it's a whole kit, and I'm going to show you what it came with. Alright, like I said, everything fits in here, in the box. I got 2 limbs, strings on the limbs. I got the riser right here. I got the reel, Cajun reel. I got the arrow rest that came with it for the actual fiberglass arrows, the water arrows. Came with 2 arrows. This kit did. Most of them just come with 1. I think the guy hooked me up and gave me another one. Comes with a line and the mounts that you need to mount this Cajun reel on. Right now I'm just going to show you guys how to set it up for practical recurve use, and we'll do a bow fishing video later on. But now I'm going to show you how to put it together. Okay guys, I got the limbs right here. Each of these limbs has a little ridge piece right here, and it fits into a little socket on the actual riser. But just taking these out of the box, you won't know which one goes on top, which one goes on bottom, unless you pay attention to this sticker right here. Which the draw weight of this is 50 pounds, and on recurve that's measured at 28 inches. So this sticker indicates that it's the bottom, and it goes exactly how this is written. The bottom of the word is the bottom of the bow. So what I do, if you notice this string's attached, all this is, let's back it up and we'll talk about this string. The string, you have a little loop and a big loop. Little loop goes on a limb, it doesn't matter which one. It goes on a limb and just stays on there tightly. This one, whenever you put it on, it goes onto the limb over just the notch. Because whenever you string it, you're just going to slide this down, it's going to catch, then now you're going to have all the tension on it. So you just slide it over and slide it up onto the limb. Right now, take your limb, each riser, so obviously the bottom, the part with the handle, this right here, the top side, obvious. Take the bottom one, which is this, and put it on the bottom. And with this Kingfisher, it's got a little hex screw and like a little buffer, like a washer right here. Now remember that little ridge, it's got a socket. So what you do is you get it underneath that washer, the limb, and make sure that little ridge falls in that socket. Then takes an Allen wrench or a hex wrench, whatever you want to call them, and just spin it tight. You don't want to over tighten these because these limbs are fiberglass. The riser is aluminum, but the limbs are fiberglass, so these can crack. So just go get it tight, and then try to go another like 1/8 of a turn. It ain't gonna let you turn anymore. So once it's done turning, that's it. Don't try to force it no more. Now put this one on the top. Same thing. Go underneath the washer. Make sure that little ridge fits in that socket, and tie her down. Let's go over the modifications that I did to this Kingfisher. I put a whisker biscuit on here. The rest it came with, it was just a little stick on and a little finger rest, like they were just resting on top of it. Well, I was thinking it also came with a rest like this, a roller rest for the actual fiberglass arrows, for the bow fishing arrows. So I was thinking, why not put a whisker biscuit on that you can shoot anything through it? So I put on a whisker biscuit for it, and just like that, it works pretty nice. Now, this isn't a traditional recurve. This is a takedown recurve. It's got aluminum riser and fiberglass limbs. So it's not a traditional recurve. Yet alone, it's still a recurve. And you still have to use the fundamentals of traditional wood recurves. So, therefore, that's why I got it. And it was cheap. And a wood recurve can run you like $450 on up, depending on what brand or whatever, but I'll get one someday. What else I did, the grip was pretty skinny, so I didn't like it. So I took 550 cord, and I just wrapped it, and I just pulled both ways, and I made a nice little grip pattern on both sides, and I just tied it off. Next thing I did, I got spider legs, and I just tied that to the string to reduce some vibration. Also, these little limb saver stick-on pads for limbs to reduce vibration. Now, how you're going to do that, you just place them right at the base, not at the tip of the recurve. See where the string touches? Just right at the base where the string doesn't really touch it too much. Mine hits a little bit, it put it up a little too high. I should have dropped it a little more. I just didn't want to pull them off and then buy another one and re-put it back on there. So I just left it where it was. And what it does is it kind of catches the string right here to take away a lot of the vibration. So it might work good, it might not work how it's supposed to, but it takes away the vibration at least. Alright, my knot, I didn't really put an actual knot on it. I just have some duct tape that where I figured out where the knock needed to go, and I put it on there. So that's basically how I did it. It's a crude recurve, but still it works, and I'll show you how it works right now. So overall, like I said, with the modifications I did to it, $150 plus probably overall $200 into this recurve. Now I got a recurve that I can bow fish with and that I can actually hunt with. So overall, PSE Kingfisher, goodbye.